It's been a long, so it's great to finally catch up with you. Wishing you all the best today. If you're dealing with a narcissist, my suggestion is straightforward: dump them. That's why today's video is focused on the topic. Please understand that I am not referring solely to romantic connections with narcissists, but to any interactions you may have with narcissistic people in your life. However, the narcissist did not anticipate this particular throwaway. There is no way around it. As a result, I want to find out how narcissists' minds work after they've been turned down. Narcissists have an insufferable sense of entitlement that persists even after their relationships with others have ended. They intend to control your every move. Each partner thinks they control the relationship's destiny more than anybody else. If it benefits the narcissist, then the narcissist should be in charge. They will be hurt if you cut them out of your life or treat them badly in any way. A narcissistic injury is nearly guaranteed to strike the excommunicated, as their false sense of self has been seriously damaged. But when you break up with a narcissist, they have the perfect opportunity to play the victim card. But in actuality, it is them who give up on their victim. They are arranging your death in secret, despite outward expressions of pain and affection. There is a direct correlation between the method you use to eliminate the narcissist and the amount of harm you may cause them. To the narcissist, it makes no difference if you break up with them in public or in private. So they'll play the victim to cover up their guilt and resentment. After being dumped, a narcissist may become emotionally detached and place the blame on you. They had absolutely nothing to do with their firing. They will downplay, disregard, or pretend they don't remember your concerns if you raise them. If you believe the narcissist, they were the ones in charge. They seem content if you only follow in their footsteps. The whole thing was done to aid them, not you. They gave you their undivided attention in a way that no one else could have. They can't fathom how they get by without you in their lives. Narcissists often say stuff like this to make you believe you share feelings with them. They will continue to tell others that you are rude and self-absorbed. If you are an essential source of supplies for the narcissist, their reaction to a discard might vary. If the narcissist relied on you financially, he or she would do everything to keep you around. They'll try to sway your opinion by presenting you with evidence that supports a different viewpoint through flying monkeys. They will be crying their eyes out. They might threaten or attempt suicide as a means of drawing your attention. They can attack at any time and try to take your life. This is because the rejection of a primary source can be the final straw for a narcissist. Narcissists are driven to despair by the thought of losing even a minor supply. Narcissists don't fix their primary source of support until they've struck rock bottom. Nonetheless, the narcissist might feel so guilty about their loss that they simply vanish. Clearly, a large portion of them finds it intolerable. But if you're the narcissist's secondary or even negative source of supply, you can count on continual denigration and smearing. Meanwhile, the flying monkeys are planning a pity party for themselves. They could also act as though you weren't a major source of provision for them, leading them to seek out alternative means of subsistence while seeming as though they're doing just fine without you. The fact that they have faith in more reliable sources of supplies and the ability to recapture you at a convenient time gives the impression that they are unconcerned. Narcissistic supply is the critical factor in this context. This movie shows a short sampling of the reactions typical of narcissists when they are abandoned. How the narcissist reacts to your departure is also conditional on the nature of your relationship with them. Identify yourself. Where are you going, and why are you here? This is the way a narcissist always thinks, period. Because they are incapable of forgiving or forgetting, narcissists are also preoccupied with thoughts of vengeance. The narcissist will always remember the good deeds you performed for them, even if you end your relationship with them. Due to their extreme need for narcissistic supply, they may give the impression of being quick on their feet. Despite what this may lead you to believe, they haven't forgotten about you or given up on their friendship with you. Narcissists are more likely to experience narcissistic wrath, shame, or denial when they lose control of their lives because of the shock and disbelief generated by the sudden rejection. Never leave the door open for a narcissist to come back into your life after a breakup. That's all I have to say for now. Feel free to share your personal experience with a narcissist in the comments area. If you found this helpful, please share it with others and give it a thumbs up. Thanks for coming today. We've enjoyed your company. Your help is greatly appreciated.